Well, I'll come back to our 6th attempt with the randomizer mod at its hardest settings. So we're gonna need the builder tool in the future anyway. When we build the moon pool and modification station and vehicle upgrade console, etc. So I'm just gonna make the the air bladder for the moment. We can make another builder tool. The recipe isn't horrible. Before I bother with searching for the bioreactor in the grassy plateau, it's going to be easier to search and scan with an air bladder. I might actually make the rebreather even directly after that because that's going to extend our search and scan time even more. So.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kassar. I said Kassar. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Okay.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I'm not going to need the builder. We do have one. We need 7 silver. We have enough silver. We have the diamonds. I think we have the titanium. We still need to get some gold. Do we want to, we have stuff in the base also. I'm going to struggle finding this base every time. Well, I'll get better at it in time, obviously. We might have enough gold.
Emergency power only.
No, there's nothing here.
Production.
So we need to find 5 more gold. And that's basically it. And then the 4 more teeth. Let's start looking for sandstone outcrops and teeth here in the kelp forest. This is the hot cave. There is some sandstone here. There is a tooth behind us. We'll get it now. I think I'll scan these transmitters anyway. Let's see if we can find that tooth. Where did you drop your tooth? What cave is this? This is a different cave. Just want to remove those beacon pins. We don't need them at the moment. We have so much time to stay underwater, it's great. I'm loving it. Let's see if we can get these teeth here by these two stalkers. Come, I have some toy for you. Come guys, there's some nice scrap metal for you. Where are you taking that? To here. There's metal there. Are you not gonna go for it? Okay, anyway. I'm gonna look for sandstone instead, and then we'll probably bump into some teeth, maybe. You never know whether we might want to transmit the thermal power to our base. We need to go up pretty urgently, actually. So 2 more gold and we should be fine. But we do need 3 more teeth. Excuse me. There's moon pool here. I didn't notice that before. Let's see if we can spot some more moon pool. There's another one. And another. So we might actually come right by the other kelp forest wreck, and we don't need to go search the mountains for the other moon pool fragments. This is where we spotted some before. So we are on 2 teeth. Oh, there's a whole pile of scrap here that we'll pick up and move a little bit, so they have to re-pick it up and then move it back to their pile. Although the odds that two have the same nest is small, so we can just stay around here by the pile and they'll pick it up anyway. Or should we move it? Let's move it. We only move it a little bit. But I do want to move it to where the stalkers hang out. There's another two teeth here. 3, 4, no, there's enough teeth here. So we have more than the thieves than we need. We just need one more gold. Okay, that's the gold we need. Okay, so 5 floaters. And 10 gas pots per compass. It's not great at night. Should be able to eat already. I think there might be some fruit hanging.
Warning, emergency power.
I must
Oxygen.
it's still growing.
Offline.
So let's catch a bladderfish or 2 for some water, or 3 maybe. Some more gas pots. Maybe 2 more. Well, we do need more, so we'll grab more. How many tea for 1? 2 tea for 1. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 gas spots. 3 gold for one. And 2 clusters for one. So the base is over there. We can leave our medkits here floating. Let's go get some floaters. Maybe we should pick up all 10 now, so we don't have to swim out again. Oh. We'll go elsewhere for the floaters then, I guess. We want to grab some regionals for food, because our tree isn't ready yet. Should be able to find some regionals here, I hope. I have one more. Regionals are a bit shy. So while we swim out, we are looking for bioreactive and light stick fragments. Not that we light stick, but we should scan them for in case we need them. I think I see one over here. No, that's just terrain not loading. I'm not too worried about battery chargers for this playthrough. That box should contain a stasis rifle, which will scan. I think bioreactor is in the grassy plateau. We should maybe go up first. We probably had enough time to grab another 5. I'd rather play it safe, I think. You see the physics of that rock. They really fucked up the physics with this update. The 2025 update. You should see a Cyclops wreck, destroyed Cyclops. How that bounces around. It's crazy. You can maybe look at fins also. I know fins was a bit complicated. Oh, it's very complicated. So we need 6 mushrooms for 1 compass. And we still need 2 Creephine clusters. I might as well take off. No, we don't have space. What are we talking about? So just the 1 titanium. And we can make a compass. 10 more of these pods. Where's your friend? And 2 clusters. You should probably eat and drink. Let's see if this tree has grown.
Emergency power
Thanks.
loading. Oxygen
Okay.
production offline.
I don't know whether we have enough gold here. We might not have enough gold here. do. So that's for the other compass. Then we just need to get clusters and pods. One pod, I think. We have a choice of creepvine forests. One gas pod. I always swim away from you when you want there to drop gas pods. That's our air bladder.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Awesome. Now I think we make some water and then we go get the stuff for the rebreather. Do we have enough lead? I think we need to get more gold, obviously. We have no lead here. Get some bladderfish. And I'll take all the medkits because there can be walkers there. Okay, let's just eat and then we go. Gold. We have not gold. We have 2, 4, 6 lead. But when we break sandstone, we'll get more lead. No fruit. There is one fruit. Okay, let's go get that deep shroom and blood oil, shall we? We go to the blood kelp trench. Empty the emptiest battery first. We'll probably make scanners for batteries instead of worrying about making the battery charger. Scanners are like 3 mushrooms. Maybe I'll swim along the grassy plateau towards there so we can see if we can spot bioreactor fragments, and where the moon pool was at the other kelp forest. We should remember about that, but we don't need the moon pool as of yet. We still need to find my mobile vehicle, but we saw some in the mountains. We need 17 fragments. But we haven't really wrecked much. We've only been to, no, we've been to 3 biomes as Rex, so we can make the radiation suit and go check the crescent also. The radiation suit is real easy to make. Okay, let's see if there's bioreactor fragments. And stasis rifle and light stick. There's another stasis rifle. There's a bioreactor. There's another stasis rifle. And another one over there. And there's pumpkin. We'll check inside this wreck. There should only just be more prop. No, there was nothing inside the wrecks. Prop cannon we already have. There should also be prop cannon. No, stasis rifle, okay. Another bioreactor. Can maybe pick up a water or two inside the wreck.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Definitely one water at least. Mostly just pop cannon. Yeah, I must remember to break sandstone.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
It's a bit dark out. I want to see whether I can get the shroom and the blood oil at the same dive. But they don't have to dive twice, so we want to go in a bit. There's two belly walkers here, which is not great. Go for the deep swim first because that's the deepest.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly
I
decreased.
hope we make it back. Should be alright. And now to break some sandstone.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Don't know why I caught that fish. We do have fruit to eat. It's probably better locations to find sandstone.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
See whether there's some water inside here. Water is always nice. A lot of battery charges, but the bioreactor is a bit lacking. There I see another one. And another one. So one more gold required.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
There's another box over here. Never know whether we might require a stasis rifle. I'm not seeing a light stick. Oh, where was that? There was. I think we did find one light stick fragment in the grass, no? But I haven't seen any more. Okay, that's all the gold we need. We definitely have enough lead. There's more at the base. So what else? That's all. And then there's some scrap metal. Oh, yeah, I wanted to scan Moonpool at this wreck over here. Well, it should be over here somewhere. There is Moonpool down there. We can also check which data box is inside. Let's do that first, actually. It's an alien containment. We know about the engine. We'll scan it.
Acquired.
We've seen it in the other rig also. But I thought it was hull. Okay, so it's engine actually. Oh, and is the seat light here? That's good. How many is 9? Is there more seat light? There's one. Any more? Only those. Now let's look inside here. Arms. Let's see. Station. Hang on. Stop resetting. Let's go get the air first, I think.
New blueprint acquired.
I don't think we need to come back. We can come back for the Moonpools, yeah. Not too worried about the thief. Can we find one more moonpool, please? I don't think I saw. We scanned like 2 at the mountains. So we can go back there looking for more in future. There's another. How did I miss that? Okay, done.
New blueprint acquired.
Just to make sure there's nothing secret-wise else in here. There won't be in here. Should we scan these odds? Maybe. $19 is a lot though. Okay, yeah, it is all that we saw in the other rack. Nice recipe for moonpool. Of course, with these settings, we aren't that much concerned about the alien containment. If you have fish and eggs also included in your recipes, then you can't really play without alien containment. To drop off all my silver and extra lead here.
Emergency power only.
Well, I don't know how much the extra lead is. I can't remember.
Dim production offline.
We need 12 space.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Let's go have a look at what is in the crusher. How many sheep coats do we need? 5 more. Where's our base? We should maybe swim through this grassy plateau on our way there. Looking for bioreactor fragments. The round ones is and the console ones are easy to spot, but those mixer blades, those mixer blades ones is not so easy to spot when it's dark. Oh, there's bridge here, okay. Oh yeah, we know this, of course. And this is yeah, prop cannon. You're killing a great amount of bioreactor fragments. Is another stasis rifle?
Past 100 meters.
No.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Thought I saw a box. Thermal. Just thermal. How many medkits I have? 2, I don't know. I was thinking maybe I should, while I'm here, I should go inside Aurora, but we don't have many medkits. Maybe what happens if the Reaper decides to attack us? Because, of course, fragments can also spawn inside the Aurora. What modification station do we have? The Ultra tank already? No. So this is not, this is different than the crash zone itself. The crash zone behind the Aurora spawns different fragments than this area does. So, and we can have a peek at what is there over here, because that is part of that biome. But we're still out of reach of the Reaper Leviathans that are behind the Aurora. And there's a wreck also here I want to check out. That wreck over there. Let's go there first. Did we bring water? We're not thirsty enough yet. I'm gonna check what's in the other room also. Nothing. Let's go see what's in the actual crash zone. Not not seeing anything. It's empty, man. It's a power transmitter recipe. Creepers, creepers. There's always a medkit here. This is stasis rifle, no doubt. Looking for bioreactors, but it's scarce. This most likely stasis rifle. There is light stick in the grassy plateau. They are even rarer than the bioreactor fragments. Everything is just bloody battery chargers.
100 meters. Oxygen decreased.
Sorry, Mr. Sancho. Don't think we've been into that room behind the laser cutter door. We can access it via a vent. Which is of course a different biome than this room here. So we are down here, you go behind the laser cutter door. And you're in a different biome. There's just beacon and battery charger though. Not very exciting. Beacon inside, right. Bloody tiger plant. the reef packs back. Okay, let's go eat something, then we can go check at Eastern Grassy Plateau. I think we might be able to find, how many do we need? 3 there, otherwise we have to go to the other 2 Grassy Plateaus. Maybe we can swim over to Lifeboat 13 and go to that Grassy Plateau while we're getting the laser cutter. I have more than enough batteries. Let's grab some bladderfish.
This is Altera HQ. This may be our only communication point. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer. Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
Alright, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
right?
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should be.
Maybe she doesn't.
Just tell her the regular, dude.
Okay.
The
If I
code.
say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese.
Okay.
Actually, we're gonna pick up anything, so we might as well take the message.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
It's a long swim, but we have to go. So we want laser cutter and bioreactor. Now that we have a rebreather and our air bladder, we can check the deeper wrecks like Bulb Zone and Lifeboat 19, Sparse Reef. Grand Reef wreck. But let's get laser cutter first so we can actually cut open laser cutter doors. And let's first see whether we can make the laser cutter. So we can swim along this grassy plateau here. We can actually go inside the other wreck also. We can find more water there maybe. We can go to the grassy, the mushroom forest wreck first actually also, before we actually go to the lifeboat and scan for laser cutter. There's a bioreactor. There's another bioreactor, and after that we only need one more. There's another one over there. So that's the bioreactor done. We need to get air probably. That is just awesome. It's already pretty empty, huh? There's a laser cutter here already. So many fragments here, it's crazy. There was one over here also. Two actually. There's another one over there. We should probably go up. We have been to that box, right? I think we have been to this box there. That box. Well, there's a fragment here, so why check the box if there is a fragment here?
Blueprint acquired.
Okay, let's see whether we can make this essential items. Without it, we can't complete the game. We can make it absolutely. We also want to get 1 diamond, but we can get lithium here in the mushroom forest. Let's see what's in the rack. Power cell, power cell, power cell, nothing. Power cell, just power cell. Just a whole lot of power cell. The other side. Power cell. And creature keeper. I must remember there's a
New blueprint acquired.
data box there you don't need a laser cutter for. Did we check that in the previous attempt? Can't remember. We must have been in there, surely. I want to see if I can get some lithium here. You do get them on these root things. Raw lithium. But we do want 1 diamond, so we should break shale also. They also grow on the trees themselves. There's one. So this should all be laser cutter. And then down by where the alien teleport is, there can also be lithium growing there. Should probably go up for there. What the hell are you doing? Lithium can even grow on this tree on the outside. We do want to break shale for diamond. Yeah, we can get area. These are diamonds, so we don't need to break any more shale. Let's go see if there's a data box at the wreck. Achter lifeboat. There is one.
New blueprint acquired.
Now here we go. I want to go down there. I might even have enough silver already. I think we do. I'm loving this siege. One more lithium. So you find them growing here quite a lot. This one. So that's all we require. So I want to make a multi-purpose room also. before we make the money pool, we require this, of course, which is horrible. We might have to make a foundation. We'll make a foundation, I guess. Hoe lyk dinge?
Dit lyk goed.
We can already go repair the Aurora. And get a platform code. Platform recipe. We should get that we should go do that as soon as possible, because I do want to end a playthrough if something is not doable. So we need to unlock the blueprints, the required blueprints, and check their recipes. And the platform is of course required to complete the game. We need to go eat first. We need to make a builder tool. But we don't need power as of yet.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
So, yeah.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. We should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Let's go do the Aurora. have enough batteries. And I can take the Reaper. I don't need to take water. I probably don't need to take batteries either. I don't need to take that. I don't need the flare. I think that's fine. Because we will find batteries there. For a change, we don't have to do it with medkits. We do repair it because we don't want to carry the radiation suit all the time on us. After we're going to fix the... we prefer to wear other suits. Let's dodge the tiger plants. That would be Lifeboat 12's radio message, because we made a laser cutter. I think we've opened all the supply crates. There wasn't many. Usually you get more, but we only had a few.
Lifeform readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
So without the sea glide, I go to here because it's the nearest to get out of reach of the Reaper if he decides to be coming for us. With the sea glide, I go to there because then you're pretty fast.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk. Caution. Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
So we need to go here to get the code for the thing. The hangar. What is it? The storage area. I don't know what to call it. There is a name for it. There it is. We can grab this battery now because we're not in a hurry.
New PDA data. Aurora systems are running on local reserve power, unable to report black box data.
Two 181.
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
Check if there's a supply crate here. Yeah, there is. Nothing here. No fragments. A lot of supply crates. I'm not complaining about that. But no fragments. Let's repair first.
Flight caution. Sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications. Warning, local radiation at maximum tolerable level. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. 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 Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
should be the last one. For some reason the count doesn't appear. One of my mods must be making it not appear. It's been like that for this I'm using for long. I don't know which mod it is exactly, but I'm not too worried about it. See, so you can't get to where the captain's quarters is without cutting open a laser cutter door. Even if you use the other entrance, you have to cut your laser cutter door. So that's why you require the laser cutter door to complete the game. Now we need, is it this PDA? I don't think it's that one. Might be that one. I think it's this one. Yeah, we need that PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, you don't have to have it, but if you want to get into cabin 7, you need it. I'm not going to use a laser cutter soon, so well, we are going to use it later to get the other fire extinguisher. Before we do anything else nice, let's go get the blueprint for the platform. Because that's like a determiner whether we can complete this playthrough. Come on. Don't usually have issues there. The prawn suit we've already unlocked, yeah. Is it through here? Four 767.
Long-range transmission delay. 8 minutes. Opening last recorded transmissions.
This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution out.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Aurora long-range communications relay offline.
Okay, so we can make the platform at least. We'll make that as soon as possible to see what the gantry recipe is. Through here. See why I'm not bothered about the battery charger. In here. This is this, and then the canteen for the fire extinguisher, and the pantry for the food. Which is this way. Fire extinguisher. And the food. Oh, did I? Oh, I don't have space, okay. Well, there's 3 more items I want to pick up. Maybe more. I might drop medkits in the end. I can put a flashlight into that. Or, I mean, a battery. So there's at least 2 more fire extinguishers I want to pick up. That PDA is over here.
Integrating new PDA data.
Fire extinguisher is this way. There it is. Now there's 1 more fire extinguisher. So lab access 8876. See, now we don't have space. But let's get the blueprint for the repulsion cannon.
Was detected on your PDA. Your technology blueprints have been updated.
Let's see what's in these crates. Water. What has the least value? Probably water. Water probably has the least value. But I would rather take the big waters than this and keep the small waters. We still want to pick up one fire extinguisher. There was 3 codes here. Okay, all time. Try out here. Oh yeah, there's one more item we want to pick up actually. That is in here. I can't swap batteries at the moment. So we need to find the mobile vehicle lane. We saw some in the mountains. But I'm gonna go to the easier Rex first, I think. We now have a laser cutter so we can open some doors. Though from the mobile vehicle bay doesn't help, we go to the grassy plateau Rex, or we need to go to new biomes. Okay, that. That's fine. That should be fine. I'll just drop off those ores. Then we go south. We go cut open some laser cutter doors, and if needed.
Warning. Emergency power.
You can actually take that off. You don't need that.
Live.
Let's go scan these hull fragments. So if we find more hull, we know we don't need to spend a lot of time in deep breaks to scan hull fragments. We do it in the shallow first. Yeah, I'm gonna take one more extra bat. I mean, we're not gonna pick up anything here. Might as well take batteries. I'm not gonna collect the resources now. I'd rather play it safe and take enough medkits and water and batteries with. Take 2 more batteries, more food, 3 more batteries. Enough food, enough water and medkits. Whatever. I wonder whether it's faster to teleport there, probably not. Go to the Grand Reef first, which is the first time on first one on our path, on our route, whatever. Nice solar eclipse. That warper shows us where the wreck is. We are wearing a rebreather. I know you're angry. There is a data box here. Drill arms.
New blueprint acquired.
Lots of drill arms. Six. Okay, we can finish that here. And I first want to see what's inside. I'm so slow. Oh. I could come back to this, Rick. I'm mostly looking for mobile vehicle bow. Let's cut through the laser cutter door. Let's see what's there. It might be quicker to actually swing down the vent. Now there's two laser cutter doors here. No. I'm not gonna bother with that. It's just gonna be another. There's gonna be another data box and more engine fragments. Maybe. I'm gonna go to the shallower wrecks first. We can come back when we maybe have an authorized capacity tank or a sea glide or a vehicle. And we want to see the sunbeam being shot down, don't we? There it comes.
Picking up orbital
It's coming for us.
of trading vessel Sunbeam.
It's
Vessel
coming
is
for us.
approaching planet's surface and initiating surface scanning procedures. Detecting massive power surge from anomalous contact. Energy discharge detected.
Oh no.
Signature lost. Not seeing any fragments.
Oh, that's good. Probably could have scanned that other fragment. But I'm not in a hurry to unlock the Cyclops. I need to get into that other piece of wreckage also to see what data box is there. Then I want to go to the Sea Traders wreck. Because you want a mobile vehicle by man. That's what we want next. Or the Sea Glide. I'd like the Sea Glide very much.
New blueprint acquired.
Excuse me.
Damage to plant life on the seafloor suggests this may be the migration path of a huge, bottom-dwelling life form.
Battery charger. Nice, that's helpful.
New blueprint acquired.
Torpedo arm. Can we make the mod station here? It's not horrible. Well, it gave sulfur, but it's I think around 9 cave sulfur. The mod station. Some gel sets. What else was there? Cyclops upgrades or something. I want to check what's behind the laser cutter door here. All I'm seeing is battery charger. Excuse me. Not helpful. Okay. Let's see what is in the grass here. Although we should check by the other entrance, there's going to be a data box there also. The scanner room. And is that nuclear? But we're already going to make bioreactors, so we're not too worried about nuclear.
New blueprint acquired.
Although we do want scanner eventually. Because there's something that we require it for, I think.
Integrating new PDA data.
I have another quick swim around the grass to see if there's anything else. And then we probably need to go cut open the mushroom farmer's rack. And then we need to get to the bulb soon. Just seeing scanner. Scanner battery charge. Excuse me. I guess we have to go to the mountains in the end. Yeah, okay, I have a quick look at the box. So it's deep though. I should make a bigger tank. But underwater islands we haven't been to. That will remind me about underwater islands. 5 for that and 8 for that. I think it's going to be faster to teleport there. Is jy klaar my engel?
Ja.
I think I do want to make that bigger tank. Though using that much cave sulfur and floaters is a bit of a risk. Maybe we should not take that risk for convenience, because the bigger tank is just convenient. We can still get to all the wrecks with what we have there currently. except we can't get to the deep the gossip base. But surely with going to where we plan to go now, the underwater islands, and cutting over the mushroom forest wreck, we'll probably find sea cloud or a mobile vehicle, though, one of the two. Maybe. Now, floaters and cave sulfur are limited resources and very limited in that way. Well, not floaters that much, but some recipe could require hundreds. Then what happens if we are 54 short?
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
We'll go to underwaters first. While the sun is low, I don't like going there in the dark. Oh, there's nothing outside. Let's see what is inside. Absolutely nothing. Check what's down the ladder. At least we'll maybe get some water from this. Some food, it's good. Food is good to have. Okay, so we go cut into that rack. And it's far. Oh, the rack isn't that far. It's probably the last thing I'll do tonight is to cut into that laser cutter door and see what's there. And we'll end tomorrow. We'll go to the bulb zone. See if there's mobile vehicle by there. Otherwise, if we don't find it there, then we'll just go look for it in the mountains. There's 8 fragments is going to be there, but it's a bit dangerous. But we'll be fine. We do have lots of medkits. Just seeing drill arms and stasis rifles. Guess we go to the bulb zone then. Well, I should probably end. The other place we can look is the crack field, but let's first go to the bulb zone. Maybe we find some mobile vehicle by there. I really want to know whether it is there. I should go to bed, but I really want to do this, man. It's such a long swim. It would maybe take us, what, 3 minutes? I do travel at about 7 or 8 meters a second. Times 60. That's 420 a minute. Yeah, so about 3 to 4 minutes swim to there.
Erosion patterns on the land masses suspended here suggest they once floated on the surface.
I've been long since I've been in this biome. Why do they only announce that now? For all we know, it can be at the Gussie base outside and the Grand Reef. Because we've only seen 3 biomes and we already know it's in the mountains, the grass. So there's only 2 more biomes it can be in. I think we are over the wreck. There's some leviathans swimming around here.
Detecting volcanic activity and several unusual electromagnetic signatures in the region. Exercise caution when diving deeper.
There's 0 fragments here. Okay, look inside then. What? Beacon. Secret uptake. And if not all of them are fucking bugged. don't want to peek in there. Are you telling me I have to go to the other bloody rack for the secret? We do that then. While we're here, we should maybe check behind the laser cutter door, to be fair. There's another one there. Motherfucker. Only one of those that are bugged weren't bugged. Then we would have had it by now. That's, we do have mobile vehicle by here.
New blueprint acquired.
It's also bugged though. We'll come back for them. So we're definitely going to go to the other leg. But we first finish scanning here. Can you believe it? We found secret and mobile vehicle by here. And reinforced starship. No, I could get more air than that. I believe that's all that we can get to. There is still some down that vent. There's also a room, but it's a long way to swim. we should maybe do it. Then we don't have to go to the other, but we have to go to the other deck for the mobile vehicle bay anyway, because it's behind the laser cutter door. Ik pak een sigaret op vanaf. Ja, ga je slapen bij iemand?
Wat?
Ga je slapen?
Kan jij niet slapen?
Je moet wat slapen.
Je slaapt op wel in slaap.
No data box. There's a sea crown if you're ever looking for a sea crown. But it's easier to get it in the grassy plateau caves. That pure ampule is stuck in the cave.
New blueprint acquired.
Ready to go wrong? I don't know why I'm doing this. I need to cut through the laser cutter door. The big mobile vehicle bay.
New blueprint acquired.
We have a game. We have a game going. Something else I wanted to do. Oh, there's a supply crate. See, the drone ship is also going to use cave sulfur. Cool. I know what the plan is. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's what we do first. Before we do anything else, we do that. That we do last. Before we have the prawn shoot before we have the sea glide. I'm not gonna swim back now. Although it's shitty starting a stream swimming back to base. Maybe I should spend another 3 minutes. Although to be fair, it might be quicker to gather the resources when we have a sea glide there. So let's make the sea glide next. This is an easy seed, but we're probably gonna get screwed again on the blue tablet. But at least maybe this time we can make a drill arm. I'm still over the bulb zone. I just want to see. Okay, that requires titanium, silver, copper, and lithium, lead. Okay. Lead, silver, and copper is limited resources. And lead, copper. Just want to see whether if we get maybe weird recipes, whether we need to drill maybe in future. What is the way I want it? Silver. I should unlock the scanner. We might have to draw. So I don't know. I'm just thinking about the cave sulfur we're spending on the prawn suit. The sea moth is free. Maybe we should inspect first. What the troll armor costs and what the Cyclops will cost and its depth upgrades. And see whether any of them require cave sulfur, because we don't want to run into a situation where we don't have enough cave sulfur. We should really make that thing. So there's a few things. There's another thing that requires cave sulfur. This. And we should unlock the scanner also. We should, before we make the prawn suits, we should do those just to safeguard against maybe having not enough cave sulfur.
This is Life Pod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're gonna last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Okay, we'll continue tomorrow. Thanks for watching.